Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the Cramer's rule, usually the 3x3 systems or the 2x2 systems, except I'll be showing you guys how to do a calculator because most people usually do not know how to do in the calculator, they just do it the hard way as I call it. So anyway, I'm going to be showing you to do it on a specific type of calculator that is not used a lot in school. I'm using this calculator. It's a Casio. It's a CG10 and it's great for SAT, ACT, PSAT, whatever exam you guys are going to take. And it's been really helpful to me for pre-cal and I'm going to use it for AP statistics. So let's get started. So this is a system that we're used to seeing. We usually do the hard way where we have to find each variable, we have to cancel like X, Y, or Z. And so that's kind of the long way. So I'm going to be very helpful to you guys and show you how to do it on a calculator. So first of all, we're going to find four different determinants. Determinants basically the answer to the grid I'm going to show you right now. So I'm going to copy the first grid for the determinant for the whole equation. So 1, 2, 5, 2, negative. So this is what your grid should look like in the beginning. So I'm not going to use a -3, 13, and 5 yet. I will use those numbers later. Your grid should have the X column, the Y column, and the Z column. So this is what your grid should look like. So now this is what the main menu looks like on this type of calculator. You see run matrix, statistics, conic graphs, graph, equation, programs, whatever, I don't know. So what you want is the run matrix. So you're gonna press enter right here. So now you see jump, delete, matrix, and math. So I'm gonna go to F3 for a minute. So this is what F3 looks like. This is matrix. I don't use this. It's not helpful and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I'm going to show you a different way. It might be a little longer way, but still it gives you the answer to the 3x3 system. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to F4. No, sorry. No, yes. F4 for math. So now you see MAT log D over DX, whatever. It keeps going on if you press F6 and yeah. So you're going to press F1, which stands for matrix right here. So now you see the 2x2 system, a 3x3 system, and m times n. So I'm going to press this right here so you guys can see what it is. Basically for this, you can change the numbers. So let's say you're doing a 4x4 system. So all you have to do is like press like 4. So, and enter. So this is what you basically do. And so yeah, it can be helpful. So I'm not going to use that since I'm just doing a 3x3 system. So what you're going to press is F2. So now you have the grid all ready for you. So now I have to put the determinant sign. So let me just do that. Oh, by the way, just press exit twice. And now you're going to go to options, which is by the shift button. So it's OPTN. So you're going to press that. Now you see list, matrix, complex, calculator, and statistics. So you're going to press F2 for matrix. And now you see matrix again, but you want F3 because it says determinant. Usually on any calculator, it will say DET. So press F3. Now you have the determinant, and now you have the grid already, and now you're gonna put the numbers. So I'm gonna put the numbers. Now I have put in all the numbers in, so you're going to press enter again. And your determinant for this whole equation equals -66. Now we're going to find the determinant for x. Now, like I said, let me write it actually down. 2. Okay, now you see that I wrote X and Y and Z down. I'm sorry, that doesn't look like a Z. Z. Okay, anyway, sorry. So anyway, so I wrote down the 2 columns for Z and Y because we're not looking for those yet. So I didn't write down 1, 2, and 5 for X because now we're gonna use -3, 13, and 5. So I'm gonna write those down. -3, 13, and 5. So basically on your calculator, you do not have to like you don't have to put it again, but I'm gonna put it again just for you guys' sake so you guys can see how I did it again. So once again, you're gonna go to math, matrix F1, and you're pressed by the 3x3 system. Now you're gonna press exit twice, and now you're gonna move the little bar over to right there. Now you see the bar right there, and now you're gonna press option MAT F2 for matrix, DET F3 for determinant. Now, so I'm going to put the numbers again. -3. Okay, for this determinant for x, it will equal -132. So I'm going to write -132. Now we're going to find the determinant for y. I'm sorry if I'm being repetitive, but I just want you guys to get it. So now you see again, I just wrote the x column. Now we're going to use x because now we're trying to find y. So I wrote the z column. Now once again, we're going to use -3, 13, and 5 to find this determinant of y. So let me write that down. And I'm going to switch the numbers on the calculator. Okay, for now, for this matrix C, for the determinant y, it equals positive 66. So, okay, now the last one, the determinant for z. So now, 1, 2, 5. Okay, once again, I wrote down the column for x and y, and I wrote -3, 13, and 5 for the determinant of z. So now I'm going to plug these in my calculator. And the determinant for the matrix C of z equals -66. Now, for all of these numbers that we have found, we're going to divide all of these numbers by the whole determinant for the whole equation, which is -66. So now like this. So obviously, for the determinant of x, 132 divided by negative 66 is positive 2. So positive 2. 66 divided by negative 66 is negative 1. And negative 66 divided by negative 66 is positive 1. So, if you guys don't trust me, you guys can plug those numbers back into these original equations so you can see that I'm not lying to you. So, x equals 2, y equals negative 1, and then z equals 1. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my lesson today. I'm sorry if I was a little bit too repetitive. Anyway, thank you.